I view DevExpress not as just a product, they're actually a partner of mine. I could not actually do what we do without DevExpress. Uh, Basically, our entire application is built on DevExpress components. Not a single form has anything on it but DevExpress, so it's completely built on top of DevExpress, and I depend on them completely. We've basically been a customer of DevExpress for about 10 years now. Found them when I first started doing development, looking for grids, could not find a grid that did what I wanted it to do. Just look around on the internet, found DevExpress, looked at their components they had at the time, did everything I needed it to do, started using their components, and basically we went from there. So once we started building on the components, as DevExpress added more and more functionality to theirs, our application was able to add more and more functionality. We do a lot of displaying of a lot of data, so grids are very important to us. The one thing I needed was to be able to just have a lookup value, to basically say, this is a key back to another table, I need to be able to display that value, the description of it, not the actual value. Microsoft couldn't do that, so I was looking for a lookup. And when I came across DevExpress, that was like a built-in editor to add a lookup column, and then I got my display value. Shortly after that, actually what happened was just found a bug in the system in one of the grids. I couldn't figure it out. At the time, you emailed support. So I emailed support, they looked at it, usually within, I think it was about 24 hours, they said, yep, we figured it out, and here's a hot fix to keep you going. And for me, that was the selling point, is they're here for us. So I was able to keep going on my development while the fix was built into the product for the future release, but they kept me going. Our software would not be what it is today. I mean, we were literally, if you look at our application compared to our competitors, it's at least 10 years ahead of everybody else, and it's really just as a result of DevExpress.